2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the NBA playoffs. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. They've got Tony Parker, Duncan out there with baddest one. Then there's Finley, and it's Bowen in at the small forward. And for the Mavericks, they've got Nowitzki, and it's Kidd in at the one. Take a look at the Mavericks. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Sinks that one from the post.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard is going to light up.
He gets it in there.
Boy, love the court awareness from Finley. Excellent at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Now here's Kidd. He kicks to Nowitzki. It's hauled in by Duncan. And here's chunk, and he'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
So it's the Spurs now. Baddest one passes to Parker. 2 on the clock. Rebounded by Howard. Pass to Kidd. Nowitzki lifts up. Elbow shot. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Tell you what, Nowitzki really he can fill it up from anywhere. Got to admire his scoring ability, including his mid-range game.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Parker with the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Bowen. San Antonio again missing. Now Stackhouse. Outside Kidd. Dishes it to Stackhouse. Going inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
One shot.
Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Parker passes to Baddest. Feeds it to Duncan. A shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's Kidd. Over to the left wing. Here's Stackhouse, covered by Parker. 5 to shoot. Here's Kidd. They get it again. And at last, they get one to fall.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
And there's the pass to Parker. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Parker's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Wang the pass to Stackhouse. Here's Wang, covered by Parker. Wang with the bucket. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Parker. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And the play becomes so much easier with Parker pulling off moves right there. A true master at handling the rock.
Here's Kidd. It's hauled in by Tony Parker. Spurs trailed by 4. Pass to Duncan, and stolen by Nowitzki. Kidd with it. He's picked up by Parker. Kidd passes to Wang. Shoots the 3. And there's Jason Kidd on the assist by Howard. Kidd's got 7.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And that one's good. Parker.
And Parker really as good as anybody when it comes to attacking the rim and finishing.
Pass to Stackhouse. Down low. fader on the way. Nowitzki's shot is no good. Spurs trail by 5. Parker passes to Duncan.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Duncan. Both shots good from the stripe. Mavericks leading by 3. Outside Kidd. Kicks to Nowitzki. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Outside Kidd. Here's Wang, and he goes in for the dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Parker with it. 9 points in the game so far. Anthony's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And the Mavericks with possession here. 6-point lead. Terry outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Ginobili. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Here's Barea. Pass to Howard. Now Nowitzki. Covered by Parker. 7-foot shot. Thomas with the block. Barea against Duncan. And here is Ginobili to the inside. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Ginobili.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And there it is for him.
And Barea, with that low center of gravity of his, keeps the ball close to the ground. And good luck trying to stop that guy.
Ginobili outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Offensive rebound, Thomas, and it's good off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones is checked in. Bonner, he's checked in for the Spurs. Hill comes in for Parker. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Dallas moving it around. Nowitzki kicks to Terry. 5 on the clock. Inside. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
Here's Ginobili. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Ginobili's got his second bucket of the night.
Already finding the spots and capitalizing. Playing really efficient basketball.
And it's Terry off the drive. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Ginobili. Here's Bonner. And he overshot that one, missing. Dallas leading by 4 to the middle. Here's Nowitzki. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
But he doesn't look that strong, but Nowitzki is a strong guy. I mean, easily getting off shots over aggressive defense there.
It's Hill on the wing, guarded by Barea. Hill passes to Thomas. Wide open shot is on the money. Thomas got his 3rd basket of the night. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Barea, and it's sent back by Hill.
That's really stellar work from Hill. He takes pride in his defense, a lot of pride in how he defends, especially getting to shots. His timing is really exceptional.
Thomas takes it off the glass. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Terry. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Miller, the pass to Thomas. Over Terry. And the Spurs scoring again.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Fires from the wing. That one, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Bonner kicks to Ginobili. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. A miss that time would have put him up.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And he makes good on the way up. Ginobili's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
The feed to Bass. They need this. That shot off. Good D by Thomas. San Antonio leading. It's Hill, top the key. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Ginobili against Barea. Solid defense there from Ginobili. And San Antonio shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% for the field. Thomas dishes to Ginobili. Takes the three.
Like watching Barea get after it on defense. I mean, using his quickness. He's a real pest on this end of the floor.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Spurs lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And so he'll bring it up for the Spurs. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Nowitzki. Terry is out there with J.J. Barea. Then it's Jones. And it's Bass in at the power forward position.
Boy, I like Nowitzki's mentality. He knows he can get his shot off anytime he wants to, but he likes setting up his guys too.
Ginobili looking around. Some solid D from Nowitzki. The Mavericks leading. Here's Bass. Ori with the rebound. The dish to Mason. The pass to Ori. Spurs working the ball around now. Ginobili on the wing. Defended by Jones. Rockets hits. And here's Hill for 3. Drops in the tray. Hill's got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs.
Really like the presence of mind from Hill, preparing himself to shoot prior to the pass getting to him.
It's Terry outside. They get it back. Bass's shot. Good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to Ori. Over Bass. Here's Bonner. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki.
Love how Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid for coming up with blocks.
A different look now for San Antonio. Banished one comes in for Bonner. And it's Finley in for Manu Ginobili. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Hill. And the layup falls. Hill's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass it to Ori. And it's good for 2. And now a 4-point Spurs lead.
Watching Horry get going inside, pretty good stuff. Not just an outside sniper, but a more than capable post player as well.
Playing the pass to Terry. He kicks to Stackhouse. Pass to Wang. Here's Nowitzki on the money from 12 feet away. Nowitzki's got 6.
And, you know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
Outside Hill. Over Wang. Got a hand on it. Here's Kidd. Good. Kidd's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Hill against Kidd. Shoots from from the elbow, and the basket by Hill. 7 points in the game.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Kidd up top. 9 points in the game so far. Nowitzki kicks to Kidd. Now the pass to Nowitzki. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Spurs have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. The kick out to Hill. 13 feet away. That's tipped. Here's Wang. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Really imperative that you put a body on Nowitzki. I mean, he's just too big and talented close to the rim.
Hill passes to Ori. Poke loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Howard's checked in for Jason Terry. San Antonio also making some changes. Duncan comes in for Ori. And Parker subbed in for Hill. Now here's Kidd, poked away. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Howard dishes to Stackhouse. Nowitzki for 3, and they get it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. San Antonio making a switch here. Owens checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Duncan left side. Wang pulls it in. Wang's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Drives to the hoop. No good from Stackhouse. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. Parker passes to Battistone. Duncan right side. Over Wang. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Three-pointer, Kidd, and the 3 ball is good. Kidd's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Parker passes to Duncan. And that one, good.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Kidd up top. 12 points for him. Nowitzki outside. Off target with his 3.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kidd with it. Oberto's there. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. A second chance effort. Howard can't hit. The Spurs have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Duncan kicks to Parker. Rejected by Nowitzki. Here's Wang. Rebounded by Bowen. Passes it to Battistone. Launches it. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Spurs with some changes. Thomas checked in for the baddest one, and Miller subbed in for Michael Finley. Mavericks trailed by 3. Outside Kidd. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Kidd dishes to Stackhouse. Pass to Wang. Parker with the steal.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good for Miller. So it's the Mavericks now. It's a 5-point game. Kidd passes to Nowitzki. Count it. Good. Nowitzki's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Duncan with the block. Pass to Bowen. So it's both teams making substitutions here. On defense, Dallas. Parker looking around. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And what strength there by Parker. Being able to take the hit and still drain the shot in the process. He is just a remarkable athlete with tremendous finishing ability.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard.
Jones with it. Picked up by Ginobili. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Super cool.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the skill set of Eddie Jones. I mean, this guy does a little bit of everything. He's an effective guard who doesn't shy away from taking shots.
And so Jones nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Impressive fadeaway right there. Duncan's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Jones from outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter. Nowitzki against Parker. The pass to Duncan. And they pick up 2. Duncan's got 8 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Bass finds Barea. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Spurs. To the middle. Thomas, good.
Just a great playmaking sequence by Parker there, coming away with the assist.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Barea. He dishes it to Howard. Dallas moving the ball around. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
I think this is why you got to be careful around Nowitzki. He's superb at drawing the contact while in his shooting motion.
The Mavericks have gone 4 for 5 from the cherry stripe in this one up to now.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
It really shows on the face of Nowitzki how much he loves playing the game. And that kind of enthusiasm is infectious.
The Spurs making a switch here. Honors checked in. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Parker. The quick look, no good that time.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Dallas making a switch here. Terry's checked in. The free throw off from Nowitzki. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Parker kicks to Bonner. Back to Parker. just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. On defense, the Mavericks. Parker's shot is off. Barea against Thomas. Barea dishes to Jones. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Bonner passes to Parker. The right spin on it, and it is good. Parker's got 5 points now this quarter. Up top, Barea, covered by Parker. Nowitzki right side. Shoots it up. Hits the close-range jumper. Nowitzki's got 18 points in the game.
How do you want it? Nowitzki can give it to you inside, outside, in between, off the dribble. I think that covers it all, doesn't it?
Puts it up from 15. Thomas's shot is off. The Mavericks trailing. Terry in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That free throw good from Miller.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Horry's checked in for the Spurs. So he gets them both. Mavericks trailed by 3. Barea looking over the floor. Out to the right wing. Here's Nowitzki. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay, don't you?
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Spurs, they have taken care of business in the first 2 games, but they got a fight on their hands tonight. They're not going to be able to just cruise to a 3-0 lead in this series. It's going to take some effort in the second half. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, high percentage shot. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
They need to play with better energy on D. Some of these guys are going deep out there. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. Gave up way too many open looks. I'm sure they hear that in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out angry.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Finley. Addis one out there with Duncan. Then there's Parker, and it's Bowen in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Here's Kidd, and he comes up with the deuce. Kidd's got 14 points. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 1. Inside, here's Oberto, rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For the lead, Wang can't get it to go.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Nowitzki, no good.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here's Parker. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
What's up?
And that one falls for Parker. Mavericks trailed by 6. Kidd with it. He's picked up by Parker. Here's Stackhouse. Here's Nowitzki. Finley with the rebound. Duncan goes in, and it's good. 2 points. And now it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Kidd against Parker. Kidd passes to Howard. Over Bowen. Dallas, no good that time either.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
For San Antonio, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Mavericks trailed by 9. Pass to Stackhouse. Looking to end the run. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got 7 rebounds in the game. The shot's good. And it's 9 points for baddest one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Dallas calls timeout. Look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Got a piece of it. Parker with the steal. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way from 15 feet away. Mavericks with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Kidd. Nowitzki outside. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 4 assists in the game. Out to the wing. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Mavericks trailed by 11. Out left to the wing. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the pass to Wang. And Stackhouse kicks to Howard. Shot clock at 3. Shoots. Wang can't get it to go.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Kidd. Excellent D there from Parker. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 16-4 run. Over to the wing. Now Finley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Nowitzki against Parker. Over Nowitzki. Parker's shot is off. Dallas has gotten a three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Outside Kidd. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals and 13 tries.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
Duncan left side. And Duncan gets double teamed. Oh, and that comes off the assist by Duncan. Duncan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. ABC comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Terry in for Zaire Smith. Roger Mason has checked in for the Spurs. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Man, that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Outside Terry. Connects from 3-point range. Terry's got 9.
And that Terry jumper there, that's a shot capable of doing a lot of damage on the spot up or the pull-up. Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
Duncan with the bucket.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Terry the pass to Wang. Howard with it. Over Mason. No good from Howard.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Passes it to Terry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Terry's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Oh, here's Parker. Defense is right there. Rejected. Pass to Wang. Over Duncan. Wang can't get it to go.
feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
The teardrop falls in. Mason's got his first points of the game.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Outside Kidd. Pass to Howard. Terry in the corner. Here's Wang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left side wing.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Parker. The pass to Bowen. His three-pointers off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 12. Outside Kidd to the inside. Here's Bass. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And San Antonio shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Back to Duncan. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Duncan's got the lead up to 14 now for San Antonio. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Jones checked in for the Mavericks. Barea comes in for Jason Kidd. San Antonio leading by 12. Parker with it. 21 points in the game. Down low. It's stolen by Bass. Terry outside. Duncan with the block.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
On defense, the Spurs. Barea dishes to Terry. It's stolen by Duncan. Barea against Parker. Ginobili outside. Inside. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here is Miller. There's the three. Shot clock at 5. Barea against Parker. Howard in the post. And the layup's good off the glass. Howard's got 7 points in the game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got to be thinking jump shot, get a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
13 feet away. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Spurs lead by 12.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Barea. Count that one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Parker passes to Thomas. 1:44 left to play in the third. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's Ginobili laying it in. He's got 9.
One of the things Ginobili does really well is finish through contact. In fact, he seeks it out. He likes the physicality, just bouncing off whatever defenders are in his way. Impressive.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Outside Terry. It's hauled in by Thomas. And so Thomas will bring it up for San Antonio. Ginobili unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Terry. To the middle. Wants to get it to Barea and does. Passes it to Howard. And there's Terry. Shot clock at 6. Count that bucket. Terry's got 7 now in this quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Ginobili the pass to Parker. Thomas trying to break loose. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Parker.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And there's the call on Ginobili. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fifteen seconds left in the third. Parker against Barea. Pass to Nowitzki. That shot off. And so it's San Antonio with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Terry is out there with J.J. Barea. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Stackhouse in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Nowitzki, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Howard. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Parker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Parker's got the lead up to 14 now for San Antonio.
Yeah, and really, Parker is scoring the ball extremely well right now. Hard to slow him down when he's this high.
Pass to Stackhouse. Over Miller. No good from Stackhouse. San Antonio with the ball. Bonner dishes to Parker. Spurs passing it around. Fires for 3. Here's Ginobili. Yep, that one goes in there.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut back down to 14 on those points from Howard. To the inside. Here's Parker. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 31 points for Tony Parker.
Ginobili, such a solid passer, seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
Here's Terry. A stupendous finish in traffic. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Parker with the bounce pass. Ginobili finds Parker. Shoots over Barea. That one a little long. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
And Nowitzki is an accomplished scorer inside. Uses his height extremely well. You can't allow him to get that kind of position.
Parker against Barea. There's the pass to Miller. A new 14-second shot clock for San Antonio. It's good.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And here's Barea. Nowitzki left side. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Barea's got his 6th assist on the night.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And he makes that one.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And it's Terry off the drive. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his hat. And he's getting to his spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
San Antonio calls timeout. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Terry. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 5 assists in the game.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
And he knocks down the first one. Horry's checked in for San Antonio. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Mavericks trailed by 13. Nowitzki, the pass to Stackhouse. Terry outside. Shoots. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Terry's got 15 points in just the second half. Parker outside. Pass it to Bowen. That one doesn't go. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
And, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
On the top of the key, misses off the right eye. The Mavericks have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8-12. Kidd passes to Lang. Now here's Terry. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Bowen. Bowen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Finley after trying to free himself up. And Finley gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 13. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Howard's checked in for the Mavericks. Nowitzki in the post. Count that one. Nowitzki's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey, you know what? Any shot is a good shot for Nowitzki. He's out there to score the basketball, and he's always aggressive on offense.
Here's Finley. No good with the triple. Mavericks trailed by 11. Pass to Stackhouse. For the 3. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
Lets it go. And Finley gets it to go. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. That's a 2 from Kidd. A rebound by the Spurs.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Parker passes to Orr. Pulls up. And Stackhouse pulls it down. Stackhouse has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Hey, he's not a high flyer by any means, but Nowitzki still can throw it down on you.
Parker outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Kidd's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Nowitzki. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Parker against Kidd. Clock at 4.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Tipped away. Kidd with the steal. It's tipped. Here's Finley. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 8. It's Kidd with the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
Kidd doing a nice job snaking inside. I like that move. Terrific at maneuvering. Heel-like all the way to the rim.
Parker kicks to Finley. Now the pass to Bannister. Misses the baby hook. The Mavericks shooting it brilliantly here late. 60% from the field. The drive by Nowitzki, and the basket is good. Nowitzki's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Parker, 2 points. That one goes. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Kidd dishes to Nowitzki. Kicks to Howard. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's good. Nowitzki's got 14 points now in the second half.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Bannister one. Dishes it to Parker. Parker's got 39.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
To the wing right side. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Dirk Nowitzki.
You know Nowitzki, he has been in these situations a bunch of times before. When it's a big moment, he loves taking the shot.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Tony Parker.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Duncan, he's checked in for Oregon. So it's the Spurs now. At one point, they led by 16. Passes it to Baddest one. Kicks it to Duncan. Here's Baddest one. Pass to Finley. 6 to shoot. And here's Duncan. Pass to Baddest one. Here's Bowen. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Dirk Nowitzki again. Nowitzki's got 38 points.
And Nowitzki's J is deadly. It's unorthodox, but deadly. A lethal shooter who knows how to get his shot off quick.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. Right now he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear. And that's a potentially devastating injury that will keep him out not just the rest of today, but quite a while too. That is just awful. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
You know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Duncan with the bucket.
Boy, an array of jump shots there and post moves as well from Duncan, who's a very efficient scorer.
The pass to Nowitzki. And he gets it to go. Nowitzki's got 42 in the game.
You've got to love the way Nowitzki demands the ball. He's not asking for it. He's making him throw it to him. When the game's on the line, he wants to be the one to take the shot.
Parker with the steal. Here's Duncan. It drops.
Watch out now. Duncan is caught fire.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're down by 4. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Michael Finley. Kidd against Parker. And Ginobili pulls it down.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of his position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 4-point game. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .29 seconds left in the game. Nowitzki, Duncan with the block. And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Berea finds George. Jop passes to George. Dallas again missing. Ginobili outside. And so it's San Antonio with the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.